So how do you keep the homeless from feeling left out or less than? It's a challenge facing just about every city in the United States, and Greensboro is no exception.
And at yesterday's city council meeting, several people brought up the issue of over-policing, people sleeping on city streets and in parks, especially Center City Park. Fox 8's Daryl Matthews has been looking into this and joins us live from downtown Greensboro. Daryl, what brought this topic to light?
Yeah, I spoke with one man earlier today who says that he came out here with his family earlier this week. He says his daughter, who's 12 years old, noticed several homeless people being policed by park security. He says that's what led him to speak out yesterday at the city council meeting. He says he wanted to address the issue of what he's calling over policing people who have nowhere to stay.
It's not something that should be criminalized, because again, it's not a life that people have chose. It's just a product of whatever may have occurred that led them to here.
Outrage and concern over what some describe as over-policing of people experiencing homelessness in Greensboro.
We want people to be empowered to make their own choices, to be where they want to be and deserve to be. We want solutions that focus on providing housing for people rather than pushing them out of the city.
Billy Belcher with Working Class and Houseless Organizing Alliance says over the last month, signs like these have been put up in areas where homeless people tend to be that forbid people from standing on medians measuring certain sizes. He says it's the city's way of promoting safety, but also telling homeless people not to stand in the way.
They're an obvious, visible example of what's wrong, and it's easy to scapegoat somebody and say, well, if we just remove that panhandler off the street, we'd have a nice city.
But city officials say the signs and safety ordinance are being seen in the wrong light. City Councilman Zach Matheny's district includes Center City Park, where some people who are homeless sleep at night. He says the city is taking proactive measures to help the homeless.
I think it's been a long time coming that the city is finally being proactive on ways to help folks that are in need through the continuum of care and helping folks understand that we don't want people living on the street. We want people to get the help that they deserve.
Now, to adding to that, the city is working to secure property outside of the downtown area as a nonprofit outreach to provide meals. And Hicks says he's also working with other advocates to provide a place where people can actually stay, learn, and use life skills. We're live in Greensboro. Daryl Matthews, Fox 8 News.